Our next Special Achievement Award category goes to men who often find themselves at 100 not out in the cricket pitch.
It is India's real religion, and each of them a god revered every step of the way. They lose and it breaks a billion hearts. They win and India is on a high like no other. But then came the transition. The team turned into a marauding army, conquering territories never won before, notching records no team had ever managed. They proved to be the best in the shortest form of the game. It became a team which every opponent feared. In 2009, the steady transition helped the team scale a new peak. Team India is now officially the best test team in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a resounding applause to the architects of Team India's magnificent journey, the winners of the CNN IBN Indian of the Year Special Achievement.
Brick by brick, wall by wall, they built the toughest test team in the world.
May we call on stage the incredible men who have shaped the Indian cricket team for the past decade. In fact, we have 3 test captains here, Saurav Ganguly, Rahul Dravid, Anil Kumble, our batting genius, VVS Laxman as well. So we have all of you and Murli as well on stage.
This is a very special moment, gentlemen, to have all the 3 captains who've led India in the last decade. Anil Kumble, Rahul Dravid, Saurav Ganguly and VVS Laxman, who's been a part of the success for this last decade. Please give these gentlemen and Murli Karthik, who joins them, a big hand. They've all been part of this success story. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the reasons why we invited some who are not even in the team today, because what really happened this year has been scripted over the last decade. And it started with a gentleman with whom I'm going to ask to speak first. Kolkata would be incomplete without him. He is now the legend of India, not just the Prince of Kolkata. First to speak is Saurav Ganguly, the man who started it all.
Respected Mr. Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen. Before I came here, I told Rajdeep that, listen, I was a captain of a team which was number 2 in the world. And the current team with VVS and Dravid are the number 1 team in the world. So congratulations to all of them. And congratulations to Anil, who I think was captain at a very important period in the middle. Hopefully Indian cricket will go forward and will keep attaining higher goals. You've seen some of the games where the way India has played and the way the game has gone forward. But with all the formats of the game, the T20, the one-day cricket and the test match, I think this will be the proudest achievement for the Indian cricket team, being the number 1 in test cricket. Thank you so much.
May I ask the man who took over the baton from him, Rahul Dravid, to say a few words. He's always a man of few words, but he is very articulate in whatever he says.
Mr. Prime Minister and ladies and gentlemen, I think it is truly a great honor, and it's I think for me, and I think I speak for the team in a lot of ways, the time to reflect for the contribution of all the past greats and all the great players who inspired us in the past. I think this award is a culmination of a journey that started in 1947. A lot of people have inspired us and made a huge contribution to this. Former players, former coaches, administrators, the BCCI, and a lot of people make this possible. So I'd just like to recognize the efforts of everyone who's made this possible, for us to be here on the stage and receive an award from the Prime Minister of India. Thank you.
And of course, the man who's taken more wickets than any other Indian, he was the captain who culminated virtually the rise last year, the one and only Anil Kumble.
Honorable Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen, thank you CNN and IBN for recognizing the Indian cricket team. I'd like to echo the sentiments of my colleagues, Saurav and Rahul, and congratulations to MS Dhoni and the team. I think it's thanks to the consistency that the Indian cricket team showed over the years, that this current team has been able to achieve the #1 test status. And I wish the Indian team all the very best and hope that we remain #1. Thank you, CNN IBN again.
Let me finally come to the man from Hyderabad who's never really given his recognition that he deserves. He's been part of this team for the last 10 years. He and Rahul started it all in a sense in Kolkata with that incredible partnership against Australia. VVS Laxman, you, Rahul plus Saurabh, between you have scored more than 25,000 test runs. You're part of a great generation of Indian cricketers. Your words.
Respected Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen, as Rajdeep just mentioned that it all started against Australia in 2001, and I would truly believe that since 2000s under the leadership of Saurabh, the attitude of the team definitely changed, and we all wanted to win overseas, and as the Indian nation is progressing and achieving in all walks of life around the world, I think we are truly privileged to be #1 in world cricket, and I just hope that we continue doing well. And I think it's a true achievement for all the citizens of the country, because in India cricket is like a religion, and everyone is so passionate. So I think it's an achievement of all Indians, and I should really thank all the Indians for supporting our team and being our well-wishers all through our journey. Thank you very much.
I actually have our present-day captain, unfortunately can't be here, but he sent us a message at the moment. Let's just listen in to the man who's taken forward the baton from these great cricketers, MS Dhoni.
Well, a very good evening, first of all. It's a privilege, and on behalf of the Indian cricket team, I would like to thank CNN IBN for selecting us for this special awards, and that too getting it from a very special person. It makes it even more special. And thanks to the esteemed colleagues of mine, have contributed a lot to Indian cricket, and it's one of the main reasons why we are getting this award today. So, we personally, our team or we couldn't be there, but it's a pleasure that some of our colleagues, our senior most players, they are there to receive the award. It's very special, it's very encouraging. We'll try to live up to the expectations of the people, which is of course very tough at times, but that's what makes this sport very special in India. So thanks a lot again, CNN IBN, for the award.
Well, all of you gentlemen are a mirror of India. You come from different parts. I'm going to end, sir, with the former captain, Saurav Ganguly, and ask him the question, would you like to make a comeback and join your other mates at all and make one more comeback in cricket, now that we are #1?
I don't want to go around the parks running again.
Okay, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, please give one big hand to the stalwarts of this Indian generation, Saurav Ganguly, Murli Karthik, Rahul Dravid, VVS Laxman, Anil Kumble. We really appreciate your having come here, and really remarkable work that you've done in Indian cricket over the last decade. You've created a magnificent team. Thank you very much.